welcome to The Exchange, the New Year's episode. I am your host, Harmoniks, and sitting next to me is the beautiful and talented
Eba. And we are so excited to be starting this episode 2024.
So we're just going to get straight into it. Eba, how was last year for you? How was 2023 for you?
2023, I think it was like one of my best years in terms of growth. I think I really grew a lot.
Uh-huh. I want to cook, but it's fine. Go on. Yeah.
I grew a lot. Like, I became, how can I say, more selfish, especially with my time. I think I stepped out of that people-pleasing
Phase of your life.
Yes. Oh, I've started stepping out of it. I don't think I'm there, but I'm better now. And yeah, I made a lot of money. Like,
A working girl.
period.
That's it.
And you?
Me. My 2023 was very academically shit, but in terms of like life lessons and all of that stuff, I think I also grew from it a lot. But yeah, we are pulling through this year, this 2024. But other than that, what do you think was the biggest lesson you came out of 2023 with?
Everything you need is inside of you. Yeah, I think I was more of a, how can I say, how do I put this? Like, I needed reassurance from other people when you just needed to come from self. So like, even academics and stuff, like I thought failing or something was such a big thing, but I think when I just started looking for assurance from within, that's when I started flourishing. So my biggest lesson was basically, yeah, everything you need is inside of you. Yeah.
Understandable. For me, it was, what was it? For me, it's essentially everything you need to succeed in your life comes from within. If you don't want it for yourself, then there's no way you're going to get it.
Yeah.
So you have to, like my friend always said, he said there's three things that stop a person from success. It's laziness, ignorance, and stupidity. So once you can counteract those three, then at least you can now come out of the thing. So I think ignorance or / arrogance is the thing that stops a lot of people from stepping out of their little bubble and all of that stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
I also started going to the gym.
Is it working on?
Is that an insult?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
It is, like, when it comes to like, how can I say, it became like my outlet. I would say, like, mentally it got me into a better place.
Because the guy was now not replying.
You know, if the guy shows you, then you're at the gym and you're pushing heavy, like you're squatting 50 kgs and stuff. But who said the guy wasn't replying?
Me, I'm just saying, bruh. Me, I'm joking. Me, if you expose yourself, you expose yourself. Me, I'm just saying.
But
chilling.
yeah, gym, and what else did I? Drinking less. I tried. But I'm proud of myself also. I wasn't really going out, like, just...
You're not really going out, you're not posting the fact that you're going out.
I wasn't going out.
Okay, I will see.
Yeah, and from your, like, when it comes to, how can I say, future or your goals, your New Year's resolutions, if you have any, since some people don't have or don't believe in having New Year's resolutions, what is the vibe? Like, how do you set the vibe at the beginning of the year? Like, do you write down your goals, or do you just dive in and see where the wind blows you?
This year specifically, I chose to write down my New Year's resolution goals. I wrote about 10. I'll give you all a few. I wrote, gonna pray every day. Need to read at least 10 books by the end of the year. I know it's few, but some of us are going to like reading, so 10, we are going to finish at least 10. What else did I put? Gym, going back to the gym once I go back to Windhoek. Number 4 is... What's number 4? Yeah, but those are some of the few that I have written down. So yeah, I think if you organize, write down whatever, I think it's easier for you to conceptualize and to keep in your head. So that's what I do. And you?
I still haven't actually bought a journal today, so I'll probably write down. I usually start my year off officially in February.
Hectic. Oh, because you are still drinking from December.
No, I'm still, how can I say, I'm testing the waters, just testing the year. Like, January is like the yeah.
Always checking the vibe.
Yeah, it's checking the vibe.
Oh, okay. So
But
you know, is this year the one, or is it
Yes.
on its shit?
Or am I gonna start again next year? So February.
Next year is a bit fine.
It's gonna be 2025.
Uh-huh.
So I usually do write down my goals. I started in 2021. I was writing down like 20 goals, but most of which I did achieve. But like going to the gym, those ones were all my goals. But I only started last year now. This year I'm also gonna write down my goals. But I think I'm mostly just gonna focus on journaling. I really wanna start journaling, like writing down maybe like, how can I say, like what I want to achieve and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like,
do you rank your goals? Like, okay, top 5, these ones have to be done by the end of the day. These ones, I want them done. And then these ones are just checking, like, okay, I may or may not be able to accomplish this.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, like, I think the first 10 are usually, like, my top priority. And the rest is just, like, if I do it, I'm not going to put too much pressure on those. Those are, like, the additionals, let me say. Like, this year 20, right? And then each month, this was 2022, I used to make like a vision board and like put it on my desktop, whatever, wallpaper, and then it would be like what I want to achieve within that month. Yeah, so it would either align with the 20 goals or just something. Maybe I want to buy a watch, then I'll put a picture of a watch or something like that. Yeah, I want to buy a watch, by the way.
Yeah, that's a message to the Zopas now. Please come get my friend. She's
sorry.
Eba, she's A. Yeah, but yeah, she's A. Yeah.
But she's what?
No, just come get, Anyway,
what's the next?
How was December?
Okay. I think mine was pretty much boring. Like, I don't really have like hectic Decembers. Like, I think like my best December was like the one when I finished my break. Then with the goals,
This is 2005. Oh, okay.
You check me, but yeah. And then from there, just going to the north. Like, I tried to spend Christmas with my family because last year I wasn't with them. I was alone. My food was broken. Come on, last year, 2022. Yes, I wasn't with them. So. Yeah, and then I was alone also for New Year's. This New Year's I was alone. Like the past 3 New Year's I've just been alone, like alone at home, which I find really, I don't know, it's okay for me because it's like I get to enter the year like with my own vibe. I set the tone. Like, it's not like hectic. It's not like you just with self.
Yeah.
Meditating or whatever. I don't know. And yeah, how was the December?
Why? Me, I haven't had a good December since. Well, I haven't really felt the December vibe since like 2018. So it was just us chill. Just at home, travel here and there, come back. You're in your room, you're doing this, that, you make beats here, there, music here and there. So, wasn't really that deep, wasn't really that bad. So, wasn't bad, wasn't great, it was aight. Yeah. New Year's, the countdown came, it ended, like once midnight hit, you hear on the outside, people are screaming, all of that stuff, but you're just chilling, watching my Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Entering the new year with my toxic vibes. I think that.
When will you ever change it?
When will I change my hair?
When will you change, like you and your toxicity?
When I'm big. Still small, guys.
Someone born in 1991.
You know you're older than me. Don't come start with age things here and then, because my sister, you're older than me, please.
Okay.
Old curriculum babies.
Are you new curriculum?
No, I'm not. I'm the last group from old curriculum.
Don't expose yourself.
Eba me, I'll cook you, but yeah.
Okay, but I forgot what we wrote down.
What do you think about relationships nowadays?
Hi. They're just, I don't know if they're real or if they're just
That's a real question.
I don't know if maybe it's a witchcraft.
No, bruh. Because, no, genuinely, I don't think... I think there's a lack of genuineness in modern relationships.
It's so... It became very transactional. Yeah. But, how can I say? Like, there is real love here that we don't know. Or I don't know, man. Like, I'm just vibing. I don't even know this laughing today. So, not my success.
Okay, so, now, on the topic of relationships, what is it that you personally looking for in a partner?
I just feel like someone who is good at communicating, which is okay. I'm better now at communicating, but someone that I think I can. How can I say? That is willing to communicate and someone who's willing to compromise for the
sake of the relationship.
Someone who is generous, because I believe I'm also generous. Someone who cares. Someone. I'm talking about physical aspects.
Everything.
Someone who is tall.
Hectic.
With a license.
Okay. Can reverse with a trailer.
Who can invest with a trailer. With a farm. I'm joking.
30 cows.
Okay.
For lobola.
I'm actually joking, but
$166,000 lobola.
Bruh, you must.
Toyota Land Cruiser V8.
But and for you, what do you feel? Okay, I think. How can I say? Do you feel like you're a city boy? Like, do you feel that narrative?
No.
Why?
I have friends who you can say are city boys, and it looks like it's a lot of work. It's a lot of admin, left, right, center. Me, going to be honest, I'm a romantic. I used to be hopeless, but now the hopeless part got cut out there somewhere. Now I'm just a romantic. I have my boundaries, I have my whatever. That's how I am. Now I want to be someone who's also able to communicate. Good sense of humor. Because I cannot be someone who takes everything serious the whole time.
You need
to laugh, right? And you need to laugh together. Like me, I'm a weird guy, so I want the person that I'm with to not say match energy, but to at least understand that this is my type of vibe. This is how I am.
You know when you joke and then they take it personally, like it's just a joke. Like,
exactly. So good sense of humor. She should understand the way that I am. I don't want somebody who's manipulative in the sense that if I give you boundaries, you reverse it and be like, nah, you're insecure, this and that, yada yada. Yeah, those reverse psychology things. Other than that, be who you are unapologetically, and we see if we vibe. If we don't come with like fake energy, BS, whatever. Just be who you are. So and be honest. Honesty is the number one thing for me. Don't lie.
I think so too. Like, honesty is important, and respect, like before everything. Like respect.
So you said relationships are transactional. Now the question is, or let me see, haven't relationships always been transactional?
I feel like they were. I mean, like, in the olden days, I feel like coming the olden days.
Like, especially like culturally.
Yes,
hasn't it been like, you marry my daughter for X, Y, and Z?
Yes, like for land or something.
So,
also, we must understand that in the past, only rich men could get wives like that because they had money. Like, the broke guys were just there, but they were just you'll be the guy she's in love with, but she has to marry like
Nilifa.
Because he has
the money,
the cows or whatever he has. But I think our parents' generation, I feel like I wish I was born in that generation. Their love is more like they build together or something. They were like building, they didn't really care. It was like starting from scratch. It was okay like to build each other. But I feel like now, from my like personal point of view, I'm not gonna be above the builder, like because guys just do them and then takes off and go show the other one. There's not all of them, but like I just feel like that's a fear now.
Yeah.
But then we are also taking advantage in a way. Yeah. Because you cannot expect things that you didn't like. Say you used to work, now you're expecting someone that drives a Benz when you didn't even used to take a taxi.
Exactly.
You know.
But one thing I can say about guys is, or a certain number of guys, is that a lot of guys don't have control of their sexual urges. Like any girl can come, touch their thigh, and they say me like, you know, and then there's no an. So any little thing. So I advise any guy who has like, okay, but you are young, yeah, you wanna do whatever you wanna do, but then again, also when you are in the space of like a relationship, like if you're actually dating somebody, like at least have the maturity to either be upfront about it or yeah. What do you think about like people who cheat discreetly? Like they are cheating, but no one on earth knows. Even the person they are cheating when you're with doesn't know. You know?
Yo, those are. I feel like they're good liars. They're like the best. They're probably pathological liars at some point. But like, how do I feel about them? Like, how do you mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
it's one of those things where it's like, okay, if my nigga cheats like that, it's not a problem. Or he must not cheat at all.
Me, as long as I don't know, come.
For real?
Yeah.
As long as you don't know.
As long as I don't find out.
Like ever in your life?
Ever. Like, because if I find out, then it's gay. It's like, I'll never look at you the same way.
Yeah, but the thing about knowing, okay, now if you're one of those people who...
But they say, man, like, people only lie to those that they care most about. Is that even...
Because you'll be honest with somebody you could care less about.
Yeah, you just be like, are you just...
Because have you ever had, like, for example, you're talking to two people, man, and then the one person asks you, are you talking to someone else? You are hesitant to answer, like, and then the other person, I'm talking to another cherry, blah, 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 because, like, you care more about what the other one thinks rather than the other. So that's an indication of, like, where your interest lies most. So I lost track. May I just ask you
just talking. No, but I totally understand. Like, I think, but okay, when it comes to you, like, would you prefer like she doesn't cheat anymore?
My sister don't cheat on me. I mean, I don't know.
But the thing is, you don't know.
I know I don't know, but like the thing is, you wake up at night, man, you start sweating. And then you cannot explain it. Now you feel crazy, bruh. And then because you don't have evidence or anything, I just don't cheat on you.
You just feel like,
don't cheat on me.
It's probably like white, like those hands just be going through their nails, phones and stuff, like randomly. Like, do you think like that's a toxic thing, like
going through someone's phone?
Yeah, without their permission.
Okay, without their permission. Okay, me, I'm all for, like, if we're in a relationship and you wanna go through my phone, you're free to go through, but like don't use shit against me that was there before you were there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some of us don't have the crack. Okay, I have a girlfriend now. Let me
wipe everything, like,
you know. So yeah, I mean, if you're in a relationship, obviously there should be a certain level of openness. But for me personally, going to my cherry's phone, I will never. I respect myself too. I will never hate myself. And you? The phone thing now.
When it comes to the phone thing, I used to, but then I was like,
you used to? Oh my god.
And then the thing is, you don't know the person's password. No, I actually
So you used to sit there and just put combinations 11667.
I've been in a situation. Maxi. This is our guest, guys. Oh, we didn't introduce him. He will be featuring. He also has an input.
Started talking about bitches, he started tweaking on us. Must wait for him to shut up. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, wait.
Oh, I'm trying to be like, hey, do not expose your life here. But I was, how can I say, I when I was in a relationship, like my first relationship, I would check his, like when he put in his the pin, then I then really go inside, then I go to the chat. That's how I found out like he was talking to someone else, and he ended up dating a girl like
after you
after we started dating. Because I also was like feeling disrespected because why you texting the Shandy while I'm here?
Yeah.
Like
also you text hey in front of you, like while he's around you. Yo, some niggas have crack. Okay, what made you look through the phone? Was it a thing of having suspicion and confirming your suspicion, or was it a thing of like nakucha? Okay, you never trusted the person in the first place?
I never trusted it. I knew who he was in deep down, and these things of changed or whatever, like.
So what was it? He was a red flag, but red is your favorite color. Or what was it?
It was like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. First relationships, they don't make sense. Yeah. So I forgave myself, but also
you forgive yourself a lot. You
have to. You have to show yourself grace.
Okay. Like, I will see how that goes. You forgive yourself again.
Well, I was young, bro. I was young, but that wasn't the first time I went to this phone. Yeah, but like now, the other times I did see like red flags. I was like, oh, who's this? But I was just like, whatever. I don't really care because I was like, okay, I'm the one that went to go look in the shiny. So as long as for me, it's like don't play in my face. That's what I actually do. Like just don't play in my face. Like don't make me look stupid. And then that's what he was doing. So I was just like,
this was 9 high school. High school relationships are messy.
Bro, and especially so like at the high school that we went to, it was like a high school drama, bro.
Yeah, it's like it should be like a telenovela, everything. Relationships are so fucking messy, but okay. Now, have you ever been in an altercation where you found yourself telling your partner not to meet with XYZ because you were intimidated or insecure about the relationship your partner had with that person?
No. I feel like it just made me look weak because then it would make him like know like okay, like how can I say, I feel like guys like women who are like self-assured. I'm just I don't know, like that's what I think, self-assured and confident. So if I were to like be like no, don't go to this, it would just already seem like you're shaken by this hand or something. Like it was a thing of like even though I'm shaking, you have to still like
act like you're cool,
like your boss.
But you strike me as one of those people who the girl's like, I'm going to see Selma, so we'll take each other at 5. Then you'll be like, okay, have fun. But when he comes back, you're giving attitude. Yeah. You're like that, ne?
Yeah.
I know I can.
Come on, toxicity.
Yeah, I can see it, my sister.
But because why did you go?
Why did you go? If you knew. Okay, but okay. In my last relationship, I used to be that guy. It's like, oh, where are you going with what? Blah 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 blah. All that insecure shit, you know. And then last year, a friend of mine told me something that like it was like a light went off. He said, do you think you telling the person to refrain from that person will lessen their feelings for that person? And then I was like, there's literally nothing you can say or do to change the way that person perceives the other person. So it's like, it's better to just be within your own peace. So that's what I started doing now. And it's, to be honest, it's much more, not to say comfortable, but it's more reassuring to yourself. It's like, okay, you're not doing too much, you're just chill. And if boundaries and things are not set, then you know when to cut things off.
Yeah. Also, a guy also once told me that he said you can only control yourself and like the way you react to certain situations, like your emotions, but you can't expect to control someone else, like another person. So even if this person is your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you can't necessarily control their actions, because if they want to do it, they will do it like without. Yeah, so
it really is what it is, honestly.
like it's sad, but they should I was going to say something and I forgot.
You didn't forget. You just clicked that it was too toxic to say on
No,
camera.
it was because we were talking about a lot, but it's something that you asked me, and I was like, I need to ask him, like, but it maybe will come back.
My crush, bro.
Who's your crush?
I'm not going to so.
But is she like?
I'll enter the games on the 24th of December 2024. I first need to ask 24th of December, so that I can meet her family on the 25th.
What the hell? That's psycho. What kind of person introduces a nigga to like?
Her family on Christmas.
Yeah. In one day even like.
I already know her brother.
But just enter now and then buy her Valentine's gift.
I don't want. I don't want. I don't want.
Support practice.
No. No one can say. But yeah, no. What are the other topics now?
Whoa, I wanted to ask me.
Yeah.
Like it's not the matter. But would you ever go to a nigga like and say stay away from my girl? Like coming back to me, like you know how come on women go women to women that whatever.
The only time I'll interfere between a guy and my girl is if he's being disrespectful.
Yeah.
If it's a guy making moves and she's entertaining, that's not my space.
Yeah.
That's like her time to shine. It's like, okay, now I have a man this made disrespectful, so yada yada. If that's not the energy she's on, that's not the energy she's on. The only time I'll intervene is if it's disrespectful or the guy's getting physical and I can see she's visually uncomfortable or anything like that. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, why I don't like violence.
Yeah, me too, Shem.
Yeah. But for my crush, I'll fight. I'll fight.
I don't have a crush, guys.
You have,
I
you have
personally-
crushes.
Don't come and
Is there not
expose
one
me.
that just came in the country now?
It's not my crush.
Who is that one?
It's not my crush. It's someone that I don't even want to talk about it here, but like, this is someone that I met somewhere, like in yeah, bruh.
Oh, jealous net brastes.
We get brats, but like, he, yeah.
Money check it, but okay. Yeah. So, are we off the relationship topic? There's still questions to be asked.
Maybe can
Yeah.
I think just to be sure. Oh, going 50-50 in relationship. For me, it's a no.
Elaborate. You gotta say no and then leave it there. Elaborate.
I don't know.
No in what? Okay, 50-50 in what sense and why and no?
50-50, like maybe we're on a date and then I must come and pay for my own and then you must pay for your own.
Uh-huh.
It's a no from me. I don't
Okay.
believe in it.
Okay. So the guy must pay.
No, I can also pay, like depending, but I just refuse to take out my phone and come and calculate. And
Or
then
splitting
waiter
the
is
bill,
paying,
or
and then it's
okay.
embarrassing. And also I just you must pay like
Okay,
What's
but now
wrong?
what if so you're in a relationship and you plan a date and the guy is like, okay, now this thing is I planned it out, it's $500. I'll bring 300, you bring 200. Is that acceptable or
who planned the date?
like him?
It's not acceptable.
Why not? You're like in a relationship. Are you not a team? Why now the guy
You
must
cannot plan something and then you cannot pull through. Like, why did you plan it?
It's a thing of you all haven't seen each other in a while and you are pestering him like you're just like, you don't wanna see me, you never plan anything, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, nah. Issue is I'm broke, but if you really wanna do something, there's this thing that we can do. I think it will be really good for us. It's $500. I can only dollar the 300. Are you able to come with 200? So if you happen to come with that 200, would it give you the ick?
Yeah. I don't want to lie, Shane. Like,
Why?
because I don't know. That's just my belief.
But you don't know why you believe it.
I don't shame.
It's
Like
TikTok taught you, ne?
it's just for me, but I went through this also last year now.
KFC.
Bro, if that whole if he watches this, shame.
You know yourself, T.
I'm ashamed of you.
Someone's son. Yo, hectic.
But that whole experience, I feel like this is why I was saying, like, my friends were just like, no, why you keep talking to the person if every single thing you're just complaining like, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do this. So I was just like, because I planned dates of which I paid for, because for me it was like, it's coming from my side, so I will pay for it. So, and then he was like, no, it feels bad that he can't do these certain things for me because I like doing this stuff, but then he can go 50-50, like, how do I feel about that? And then I said no. I said I don't believe in it. Like, I just said I'd rather you cover the whole thing or I cover for it. And then he felt like, no, he doesn't feel now when I cover, like,
for everything.
Like, the ego obviously is being, I don't know, affected.
But I still don't wait, but what Nana is it that you want? Is it not the effort that you want? Because for somebody to go out of the way and be like, okay, I am unable to, but because I'm unable to, I'm still able to do X amount for you. Is that not enough for you?
Sure. I can't even say maybe if I like him a lot, because even if I do, there will just be that feeling like, man, why can't we just like those? Like,
and then again, knowing you is probably a thing of Nakucha block. If a guy has to plan a date, now this is now just an example, butcher block. Because this nigga cannot afford a butcher block date, and now him is staying in single quarters. Will that also then give you an ick?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. Now I'm being put on the spot. I look bad, but I feel like we shouldn't judge each other's preferences.
I mean, I'm judging, but yeah, I go on.
We shouldn't judge each other's preferences, but that's what I say, man.
Okay, yeah, you are right. Let's not judge each other's preferences, but where does that come from? Because it's a lot of females that will agree with you. Now, from your point of view, why is that?
Well, maybe it's like, what did I say? Social media, maybe it's pressure from that. Personally, for me, it's not pressure, it's just what I'm used to.
So you're used to being quote unquote taken care of?
Yes. Not just by men, but maybe
just in general.
Like, I'm last born or whatever. Like, so, yeah, I like nice things. That's corny.
So, are you one of those girls that want a rich guy or just a capable guy?
Someone can be rich and not capable. Like, not capable of, like, not generous. Yes.
Okay, so you want
a guy that is generous.
How generous?
Yeah.
Oh, I just need to know.
Come on, how generous?
How much did you get the baby? I 25k. Okay, just send the 20 quickly. Not like that, no?
No, I don't ask like that for money. Like, I don't be asking. Like, I feel so weird and I ask.
Have you asked a boyfriend for money?
Guys, what is going on?
Hey, with that laugh, she has. Shoo.
A boyfriend, but I only had like, I've been single for 5 years now. Like, whatever, can I say 10 fingers in my Bible? Yeah, alright. I've been single for, but I have been talking to people. I have been, but did I ask someone for money? Yes, I did. But it was like, I won't ask you like, how can I say? I feel like guys, when you ask for money, they want you have to ask for money and say what you're going to use it for. I mean, just think like that's the way it goes. I don't know. But like, I ask for money maybe because I want something, and I'll be like, I want this. Can I have? Yeah, that makes sense. If you don't, then it's fine, then I move on.
But if it doesn't send, does that give you the ick again?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Because I don't ask all the time. So the day that I ask you, I feel like you must. Come on, you must. Ooh, that sounds so.
So which one is worse? I have but I don't want to send, or I don't have and I can't send?
I have but I don't want to send. Or I don't. Sure. I almost said, why don't you have?
Mara Eba.
I'm joking. I feel like when he has, but he doesn't want to say because it's like, you want me to beg you. Because some guys, how can I say, they have, but they want you to ask. They're not generous. They're not just like, yeah.
Yeah, take like. So you want the generous guy and saying girlfriend allowance?
Yeah, but I'm not. It's not like it's constant. Standard. Yeah, but if you can, sure. It can even be. It doesn't need to be a lot. Like,
but it must not be below 300.
We can, but it's nothing like we can do.
So he can send you $50. He said it's money.
Not even super away money that one. Okay.
But you cannot send super away money to a away go girl.
Oh, so I'm away go.
I'm just saying. Explain it.
Yeah, true. But that's why I feel like know your, how can I say, you also know, you need to know yourself. Like,
have you ever been a side chick?
Maybe unwillingly. I don't know. What do you mean? Like, I
was expecting unknowingly, but unwillingly. What is you were forced into the side.
Okay.
Okay.
I meant unknowingly. Okay. Thank God. Didn't wear any makeup.
Eba, sure.
Okay.
You're not feeling this position, nah? So now you are demoted. Yeah.
Have I ever been a searching?
But not knowingly.
Not like I knew. No, I haven't.
Are you sure, or were you delulu?
No, I've never been. But in what capacity was it?
I swear, I don't.
But honestly, I haven't I have an ache for like people who have like their process and then they come on you. I just feel like you were there and now you're like, you were just there maybe 2 minutes ago and then now you're here like
looking for me.
Like for what?
Yeah, bruh.
And
like
also,
I said,
the way you get him is the way you lose it. So you get him like being side chick, then you're gonna lose him to another shiny. I feel. Have you ever been beside me?
I don't know.
Unknowingly.
I don't know. I think I've always been a main, and I'll stay with that thought that I was always a main. I'll always think that I was the main. Is it? Let me not ask exposure questions.
I feel like I was the main, then I became the side, but I didn't know.
Because of effort or what? Effort changed.
Yeah, and you just see the person like
shift away from you.
Talking to other people in front of you, shining. It's either respect or like disrespect.
It was a real guy, bro.
Sure.
Oh, it's fine.
Come on, let's not do it.
Okay. Is the tribe you wouldn't date?
Then they're gonna say I'm travelers. I don't know. I actually don't have like a type that I would date.
Like, okay, but was the specific group of people we dated?
Oh yeah,
just
because I didn't date
experiences?
bamboo for a very long time now. Until I got to like second year or something. I did not date them. Like I didn't date them. Yeah.
They hide me. Never dated the bamboo, me personally.
You don't want to?
I haven't dated the bamboo. So, anyway.
But I'm a bamboo, so it's not like, is it because I know them, I know the way they are.
Are you one of those people that see the importance in keeping the culture together? Like you date a bamboo to keep the blood bamboo, so that your child speaks bamboo.
No, I don't.
You don't see the significance in that?
I don't. Because even if you do like meat, what is it? Tribe or whatever, it's like it's still stay there. Indigenous. It depends on the parents. Like, are you willing to teach your kids? Some of them don't want to. Children just be speaking like English, Afrikaans, or whatever. Or yeah. So I don't believe in that. And okay, that's the thing. Like I feel like people who do like really date outside your tribe or the culture differences could also come in the way because some people it's maybe the way that they do things is different and I think mostly that's maybe why some in relationships or some don't go further. Like maybe to go to marriage or something, then it's just a lot of the elders did this or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what to say regarding that.
But for you personally, it's not something that you really care about.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not that deep.
I feel like I can adjust to any African or yeah, even European maybe.
The Cox.
What?
Like Cox is in CAUC, not the yellow and blacks. I mean
Yeah.
CAUC. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. But, yeah.
It's true that certain females look at certain features of a man so that their children can be blessed genetically. Sometimes, or like just sometimes, all the time.
Sometimes you feel like I want to stop saying ugly in 2024. Or maybe you feel like something that's not what is
That's not necessarily attractive.
Yes, that's not appealing.
Yeah. Okay, metallic and
Then, yeah, you just the thing is for me, that's my children's problem. Like, if you're being bullied at school, all I can do is like pay private school for you and go blondie. Like personally, I think I'm beautiful. So, but yeah, I don't really care that much. Children's will go with that.
Oh, okay.
Because we also got bullied more. Getting a big head and we got bullied.
So what's the next topic? So I feel we touch this one before we start diverting now.
I mean, really diverted. Okay, okay, 50-50 in a relationship with each other. As a man, you match it to the trailer. So, maybe unrealistic dating expectations. I think we did already touch on that. Maybe. Do you want to touch on?
Unrealistic dating expectations, bro.
Because what's left is December narrative. And look back at what happened in 2023. We did that, and New Year's resolutions we already, and the relationships.
What was the thing that you asked now? The
As a man, you must, as a man, basically.
unrealistic dating narrative.
Yeah, that as a man, you must thrive.
Okay, why for you must a man be able to reverse with a thriller? Is it just a thing where like when you see it's like it's hot or for real? Have you seen it?
All the time.
Who was it?
Like my family members, my dad, my brother,
cousins, uncles.
It's impressive. Like, you know, the niggas who drive and the niggas who know how to drive, and they're just guys like drivers who feel like on a normal day, like it's nothing.
Okay, now when you say with a trailer, does it have to be connected to my Land Cruiser, or can I connect it to my Lego MP and then just?
It has to be to a 4x4. And go to the farm like.
Yeah, but you, I feel like you have the right to have that experience because at least you have your license. If you didn't have your license, you're talking shit about. I would have hammered you, but you have your license, so I think that one is fine. But is it a must?
No, it's not a must. It's actually just something I started like to be funny, but I feel like my husband must like this, like to the farm, like. But I'm assuming he has a farm.
Are you fine with being like a farm girl?
Yeah, like.
You're fine with that. Oh, okay, so that's understandable.
A beautiful farm.
Hey, Kundi.
Those funny names that you can't even pronounce.
The farm with the same sticks from 1994.
But for you, do you feel like guys also have unrealistic expectations from us? When you find guys that are like, I don't like those that wear makeup, but what does that have to do with you? Like if you think about it,
like the makeup one specifically.
Yes.
Me personally, I prefer a girl with natural. Because I just find it attractive personally. I'm not going to lie. Like, you can wake up morning, breath, whatever, blah, 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 in your natural state. I'll find that more attractive than if you had makeup on. And it's not a thing of like you must, it's like what I prefer from my partner. You know
Okay,
what I
but
mean?
your girl is natural, she's beautiful without makeup, and then on a day she's like me.
If she's good at putting on makeup, it's fine. Let's be honest, some of these girls are looking like Pennywise on the those birthday photo shoots. Heavy makeup, what, and like, shoot. Girlfriend became an experiment today. For real.
It became a cake.
I know personally, I don't have like a strong dislike. I just prefer no makeup. Yeah.
I think everyone says that.
And I think also maybe a little bit of foundation, like that stuff that's not too heavy. It's also okay.
Like no makeup.
Yeah. Hey, but a girl with her hair done in nails, shoot.
I want to get into my lashes area, like start getting my lashes done. And it's just waking up and then it's just no wahala.
What's that, Shaniki? The whole AIDS. The whole AIDS thing, is it microblading? What is it?
Yeah, it's the microblading thing.
Sure.
And I wanted to get my brows microbladed, but I don't think the virus can be transmitted.
But someone also said that has to be fake news, because why would somebody sabotage their own business like that? So it must have been somebody who's successful and then they don't like the person's success, and maybe who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm against. I'm never going to touch this, so yeah.
I don't know, man. Like whatever.
So if the reversing the trailer thing was started as a joke, what is one actual unrealistic dating expectation you have now?
How can I answer like? But for me, it's not unrealistic.
What do you think people will think, or what do you think?
I feel like for you think my dating is unrealistic because, like when we were talking like the whole dating 50-50, maybe that's unrealistic for someone. Yeah.
So that's the only one you think you have.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think. But I haven't really. I think he needs to have his own place. Not bad.
His own piece.
His own place.
Oh, please. Yeah, but you are old. You're 29 now, so it's natural that the brands that you talk to have their own places. Yeah.
So I don't like hosting people at my own house. Even if I'm alone, like, okay, I'm always alone. It's just why.
So you prefer if he has his own place? Yeah, I don't think that's unrealistic. Yeah, old. Yeah.
Also, like maybe a car or a family car.
Yeah, you want to those girls where the car must start from follow up, or it's just a car. So you mind being seen what you were dropped off in.
I'm very careful with what I'm going to say.
If that guy decides to come to pick you up in a 2002 Honda Universe or whatever, those funny, those funny minivan box type things. One ring is gone, one light is not working.
Sure.
Don't forget the nigga dropped with his petrol, but
it's fine.
That was an unconvincing. It's fine.
We're not. At least we're not walking, whatever. It's fine. He has a car, right? Then it's like he's on a level that I cannot compare to.
At least your boyfriend saw the sign of the road. Taxi!
Oh my goodness. For 2. What is it? Grove Mall, 2.
And then now people are looking for the safe taxis now. I know it's okay.
And then you have to be squeezed there. At least, but it has to these levels. I think if he doesn't have a car, he must be able to afford that or whatever.
I know. I understand that. I think.
My cap is also.
I think one unrealistic, or it's becoming unrealistic nowadays. an unrealistic dating, what is it, preference or whatever it is that niggas who want cherries with low body counts.
For me, I don't even know why that matters. Like, personally, that's how I feel. Like, I don't really, because that was before that, like, I don't understand. I don't think I've ever watched.
I cannot cancel myself episode, but no, it's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. It's okay.
Okay, just see what you're trying to say, bruh.
No, I'll say something
Because
else.
I always just feel like if a guy asks me like, "What's your play?" I find that so immature. Because you never find that like a guy.
I mean, if we're just on a first day, I mean, I feel like that's now pushing privacy now.
Yeah, but even ever, like, why is that important?
Like for me,
Because me, I can even just say one and then what do you say?
me personally, if your body count is the same as mine, it's fine.
But you're young, man.
Yeah, no, me, I'm young. So, yeah, so, but why does body count matter to guys? That's for another episode. I'm not. I will get cancelled. That's for another episode. I'm
I
not going this week.
think, guys, it's a thing of ego, maybe. Is it ego?
Not at all.
Or it's just I think
For
I know
some
what you want
guys-
to
for some
say,
guys it's
but I
ego,
don't want
but-
to say it also like. But I personally don't care like the body count of the guy, bro.
Girls never do.
Exactly. Because for me, it's like
There's certain
why
things. There's certain things. Girls don't care about that. Guys care about. And there's certain things.
Yeah, like
guys
they
care
care
about
about
that.
it.
Girls do. That's just how it is.
Yeah, but for me personally, like, do not ask me what my body count is. It's so.
Like,
How old are you?
like-
I'll
like-
ask you that.
guys care about your past to see what type of person you are, and you care about the guy's future to see what type of person he will become.
Yeah.
So, if me and you were 21, and you can tell me your body count is 20, yeah, oh, my sister is obviously this now no hope here anymore because now
Oh, my sister.
because now it's
There's
like
no hope thing.
it's like now Tampa has to be paid or something because this is now a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a realm of realism between, because you can gauge more certain things. Like this guy is 32, no job, no what, nothing. You'll be like, hey, this guy's future is not looking so bright. So if you can relate that to now, like how a guy sees a girl's body count, you'll be like, okay, this girl has a body count of 3, she's 22, it's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Just this is not just an example. So I think that's like how you can relate it to. Yeah.
Okay, but my question is, how will you know it's the truth?
You won't.
Exactly. So what does it mean?
Unless she does porn, you won't know.
So but that's my thing. Like, it's.
But then again, don't let me catch you in your lie. Ever.
How will you know? Because niggas, they lie all the time. They be like, I smashed there, but you never. You get.
Yeah, I get it.
There's been countries, like there was even a time like this guy he made up a whole lie, but I even had witnesses there, that he was in my house and then he smashed.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was talking about this at the show. That time I was singing, I was like, I just came from a trip. It was that year of Corona. Yeah. So
Okay, me.
and then I was like, and I only want to go hear from someone else. I'm like, how even a witness was there that can testify? I'm like, what kind of lie is this?
People lie. I was in a relationship I didn't even know I was in, but and I found this out a year after. Like, were you and who not dating? Because you did my friend dating,
Yeah.
you and who were dating, what makes it my
I was
sister.
also in one.
When was this? What? My nigga, that year I was dating who and who. I'm lying, what I'm like, yesterday you're telling me I'm lying, but I know who I was dating. Hectic. That was crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
Some people just they don't want the best for you. So yeah, a lot of niggas actually do lie about that stuff. Yeah, I smashed who, I did what with who, that's me cherry, that's my hoe. I don't know why. I think it's like a social thing for like, because if you see a lot of other guys have like, for example, have baddies and stuff, you also want to be part of the thing. So now you also enter with your lies and whatever.
But look at yourself also, guys. Don't lie like
That's
me.
a
You
belief.
look like grass.
Yeah, so you look like potato salad.
In your lines.
Yeah, so but
Yeah, man. What else can we add? Unrealistic. But I feel like now I was put on the spot in this episode, eh?
that's your statement because some of us we kept our composure.
Because your main focus was blasting me. Yeah.
Blast you before you blast me. That's what the focus was.
Next episode.
Next episode, I'll be too quick. So it's not even writing down notes. I'll revisit.
Yeah, but you know. Yeah, that's it.
Me.
I've accepted that I am, but I'm constantly.
I think I used to be. I can only know if I still am once I'm in a relationship. But I think a lot of the things that I was at fault for in my last relationship, I have fixed. I think I have not had the opportunity to see whether I fixed them or not.
Yo, I don't even know what it was like in a relationship.
Because you're in Alabama single for 5 years.
What you say, Kama?
Hey, like you said, you'll never know.
It's the truth.
You can even be in a relationship as I'm speaking now.
Unwillingly.
I force. It's me cherry day. So it's like yes.
We are forcing us, guys.
But yeah,
What do you think about forcing it, though?
Recently, I've developed a philosophy of whatever memories you have, keep them to yourself. Social media is not the real place, it's not a nice place. But then it's also one of those things where if it's just a vibe and whatever, I don't mind. I don't mind posting my girl, and I also don't mind if she doesn't post me. Yeah.
So you're not gonna be,
why don't you post me? Why do you post that other nigga but you're not posting me?
Yo!
Nah, not like now I could care less. Because I know personally I don't care about social media.
Same.
And if my partner cares about it, then that's it. Yeah. So much time do we have? It's good.
Okay.
So are you optimistic about the new year?
Yes! So I feel like we're gonna get a lot of stuff done. We're gonna grow. I sense a lot of growth in this year, and yeah, a lot of opportunities. And maybe love or whatever.
So you're open to a relationship this year?
Yeah.
You were taking last year to heal and recover and
Last year was just
focusing on yourself.
Like focusing on self. Okay, I think 2022 was focusing on self. 2023 was in the dating scene, like going on dates with people. Like my, it's already had benefits. Maybe I'm the problem.
You are.
Oh. Yeah. So this year I'm just wherever the wind blows me, right? It's somewhere nice. Yeah.
Yeah, me, I'm not looking for relationships this year.
Yeah.
Unless it's my crush.
Please, crash. Give my guy a chance.
Please. But yeah, no, I am optimistic for this year. A lot of big plans for me personally. And I hope they do come to fruition. I hope your dreams also come to fruition. I hope you guys' goals and dreams and plans come to fruition. And they go smoothly and whatever. I hope all of our families stay safe throughout this year. Good things happen. And I just hope that it's a positive year this year. Because after COVID, I think we've all had a shitty 2 years, 2, 3, some people even continuing up until now. Some people never recovered once COVID hit. So I just hope we all, like from here on out, becomes better. So yeah.
Secure the bag.
Secure the bag.
All costs.
Ain't your crush.
No, I don't believe in that, but okay. Secure your crush also.
Secure your crush, man.
From his perspective.
Exactly. You know when they say, it's not your girl, it's your dad.
Yeah.
Force things. Make it your turn.
It's our
this year. It's our turn this year. Yeah. Orji. But yeah, man, I think that's how we close off today.
Yeah.
It was a fun conversation. I think we started off a little bit anxious ended it off a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
So hopefully next episode we can have a guest for you guys, make it a little more entertaining. But yeah, for now that was just us retrospect for the next year.
Yeah. Please comment down below like what you thought about our
What we can
our
do better.
preferences, roast us or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't come for me though, because I'll come for you.
Also, let us know what we can do better for the next couple of episodes, what you like to see, what you didn't like seeing, what you didn't like hearing,
Yeah.
and why.